first stop of the trip, and I'm actually surprised at how smoothly the drive is going, because it is literally all of the windy roads of Wales from the north all the way to the south. We've got 2 hours 10 minutes left to go, and we've got snacks also. We arrived! Before I get ahead of myself, let's do an apartment tour. We have the bathroom in here, we've got the bedroom, we have the kitchen, so a nice little kitchenette, a little dining area, and the little lounge area too, and a balcony with what is now my new favourite view. Number 5 of 12 10Ks of the year. If you haven't been here for the challenge so far, I've decided to do 10K runs every single month in different places in order to try and keep consistent in running, and also to try and see new places in the UK that I haven't visited yet. So number 5 for May is in Cardiff, and on Sunday, 2 days from right now, I'm going to be running Cardiff Bay 10K. This trip I'm actually doing solo, which is quite exciting, because this year, another one of my goals, I wanted to do more solo dates, so to speak, and I haven't ever been away like on an overnight trip by myself. Granted, I did try to get family, friends to come with me for this trip, but everybody was busy, so it's been sprung upon me, and I've been forced to do this solo trip on my own, which I'm actually very thankful for now, because it means that I can build my confidence a little bit with it. This is tonight's outfit. And my bag. Brand new day, and I'm gonna go and head into the city centre. Let's go! Let's try this. Cheers! That is so good. Really sour. I would highly recommend. So I'm not sure how well you can see this, but I thought I was looking at France in the distance, but it's actually Bristol. Bristol and the start of Cornwall, I believe. But yeah, no France. You can tell how bad I am at geography. There we go. It's Weston-super-Mare that we can see over there. Possibly 30,000 steps today, and it's not even 2 o'clock yet. Well, so much for getting changed because of the warm weather. Everyone's like stood under anything that they can find to keep dry. In the background we have the 10k prep. I have definitely caught the sun today. Anyway, I just wanted to show you my evening meal slash lunch for tomorrow after the run. Excuse the presentation. We've got the cod fillet, which looks like it's burnt. It's not, it's just the light, the Mediterranean veggies, and then the garlic bread, and I've just done the same for this plate to let it cool down, and I'll have that tomorrow. And then we also have the tomato and basil soup for on the side to have with the garlic bread. Okay, we're gonna go on a little solo date to the Odeon, which is just across the road, and we're gonna go and watch the new Amy Winehouse film, which I'm actually surprised is still out in cinemas, because it's been definitely a few weeks, like possibly well over 2 months now since it first came out. So we're gonna go and watch that. Bye. Good morning. Welcome to racing. Did it work? This will be the first time I'm wearing shorts for any of the races. I have just been going over the race pack because it's the first time I've looked at it, but I've actually found that we are running where I walked yesterday, past the big wheel, which is about here I believe, and then we come across the bay and then back up on the barrage where we were yesterday. We don't go all the way down, we come back up and back up to Cardiff Bay's centre.
the result. Male field now, delighted to enjoy once again by Professor Dean Harris.
So this is our medal, and we've got a little bottle of water, which I probably need about 12 of, and a banana to finish. I didn't get a t-shirt because I don't wear them, but they look really nice. They're like a pale blue colour. I will say I don't think there was any PBs today because that was ridiculously hot and literally zero shade. Very, very sweaty, and for any of my thick thigh girlies, chafing is real. So I'm not holding out any hope for PBs, but it was a good run regardless, with lots of nice views.
Across the line, and indeed well done to each and every one of our official finishers. You can see the event village awash with those light blue t-shirts.
Come on, Lisa, let's go!
Wearing those medals with pride, and of course Medal Monday.
I'm just quickly having lunch because I need to check out of this Airbnb like in the next half an hour or so. But I have just received a text on my phone and I haven't read it yet, but I know it is for the result of today. So in terms of my personal best 10k so far in the challenge was 1:03, 1 hour 3 minutes. Today I'm gonna guesstimate that it wasn't a PB purely because it was absolutely disgusting hot. So let's have a look to see what it was. Cardiff Bay 10k in 1 hour 7 minutes and 42 seconds. So it's not a PB and it's not my worst one. I wanted to run today without any expectations and definitely did that. I'm just going to continue to do the challenge as I intended to do. The whole point was to keep it consistent and just to keep going, to travel to new places, and that's what we're doing. And I'm loving it at the same time. So I just wanted to fill you in because I feel like it was a little bit of a whirlwind since I finished the 10k. I've made it to another month and I've seen a new place. I really enjoyed my little solo weekend away. So all in all, it was a really nice trip, and the run was just a nice way to finish the weekend off. One of the things that I've reflected on this time round is there was so many people who, I mean, it was a big event, so there was so many people, you know, running on the day anyway, but a lot of people getting frustrated that people were in their way and they couldn't squeeze through the gaps, etc. And it's just made me reflect that we, you know, as runners will all be that person to somebody else as well. So I'm trying to be more compassionate and be patient, especially in these events, because everyone's just trying to do their best. Everyone's running for different reasons, and that's why the events are so inspiring to me personally. Everyone has their own purpose to be there at the end of the day, whether it's running for themselves like I am with personal goals, it might be for charities, for remembrance. The other thing that I've reflected on is I don't think I'm a summer runner. I think the heat very much gets to me, and I am a very warm, sweaty person anyway when I exercise, so my face goes red within the first 5 minutes and will stay red an hour after I've finished whatever exercise it is that I'm doing. So I do think that the heat has definitely played a part in my result this time. Not that I'm blaming the sun, I love the sun regardless, I'd much rather it be sunny than rainy. It's also made me realise that I do want to train more consistently and actually strive for having a better result. Although that wasn't the aim of doing this challenge for myself, I do want to get better, and I did have a moment of getting better, and now it seems to have dropped back down again. You know, ebb and flow situations. I'm currently in the car just having a little break. I've got that breeze was so good. I've currently got about an hour and a half left of my journey, and I don't have any water left. So I am gonna call this video here. I hope you enjoyed coming along this little journey with me and seeing a little bit of Cardiff and the run. We'll see you for our halfway milestone in June, which is my birthday month, so which will make it hopefully much more enjoyable. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!